Globalization influences everyday life. Globalization is political, technological, and cultural, as well as economic. In a globalizing world where information and images are transmitted across the globe, we are all constantly in contact with others who think differently and live differently from ourselves. Globalization is an inevitable element of our lives. We cannot stop it anymore. Globalization grew out of a desire for individuals to open up new markets and methods to handle information, and information flows across great distances. Globalization reaches right around the globe. Gender refers to the roles, behaviors, activities, attributes, and opportunities that any society considers appropriate for boys and girls, and men and women. Gender also refers to the relationships between people and can reflect the distribution of power within those relationships. Gender equality is a human right, but our world faces a persistent gap in access to opportunities and decision-making power for women and men. Globalization's impact on gender equality. The world is becoming more and more integrated. Trade openness and diffusion of new information and communication technologies have translated into more jobs and stronger connections to markets for men and women, increasing their access to economic opportunities. Gender equality across the world in a work environment. Gender equality means employees can access and enjoy the same rewards, resources, and opportunities, regardless of whether they are a woman or a man. The aim of gender equality in the workplace is to achieve broadly equal outcomes for women and men. Achieving gender equality is important for workplaces, not only because it is fair and the right thing to do, but because it is also linked to a country's overall economic performance. Today, women increasingly share the provider role with men. Globalization's impact on gender equality in technology. The spread of ICTs has empowered women socially and politically by increasing access to networks. Due to the expanding reach of new communication technologies, the use of technology for the empowerment of women has been impressive. For example, many women worldwide are making effective use of internet and email for development purposes, such as networking, advocacy, dissemination, and exchange of information, and creative e-commerce initiatives designed to help local artisans and producers market their products globally. Globalization's impact on gender equality in trade. For many countries, trade could be the primary vehicle for realizing the benefits of globalization. Trade policies affect employment, production, distribution, and consumption patterns, cultural values, social relations, and the environment, all of which engage and affect women as well as men. Conclusion. Has globalization improved women's employment opportunities and overall position in the economy? Has it reduced gender inequalities? Final thoughts. Globalization has a positive effect on gender equality. The effect of globalization mainly seems to benefit women, increasing gender equality. The effect of globalization may differ between countries. Last but not the least, gender equality in education and work allows a society to reach its full human potential and become the most productive and resourceful nation it can be. Thank you very much for listening to me.